Welcome back, guys. Warrsferret here. Sorry for missing the daily upload again. Very busy, but don't worry, I'm bringing it back to you today. And I am going on vacation on Thursday, so there will be no videos for a week there. But we are back, and we're just going to focus on today, in which I'm using the Lava Hound Inferno Dragon Ice Wizard deck. And with the recent Ice Wizard buffs, I'd like to bring this deck back onto the channel to show you guys some more mechanics of it, especially with the one-shot skeletons. Huge difference. I've been winning a lot with it. As you can see, I won, lost, 3 losses in a row. That was a little bit of a bad stretch for me. But then I'm winning, lose, draw, winning. And then I was using another deck, but then I went back to mine and I won again. So I was doing very well with it. So I want to bring it back today and see if we can push up into Legendary League today. And I'm very excited. 2v2 starts in 6 days and 6 hours. Again, a little bit of late content there coming. Not going to be making videos for another week. But then, if we look back here, we have the Crown Championship Challenge. And I have 3 free entries. And we are really going to be hoping to get that 20 wins. I have never gotten 12 wins in a challenge before. I have gotten 11. But never got that 12 wins. So it'd be awesome to finally complete a challenge. Not that 20 is going to be any easier than 12, but we are going to try it. But first off, we're going to hop right into a battle with our Lava Hound Inferno Dragon deck. And also, with the recent, the recent balance changes, we are seeing my deck shift into the meta just because it is an air deck. We're seeing decks that, let's see. The Ice Wizard was buffed, but we got a buff for the Expo, and we got a buff for what's it called? I was watching Clash with Ash, and he stated very well. Make sure you check out his channel. He's got some great content like usual, but you should really check him out because he was telling us about how the meta is shifting, how air decks are really working. And the Electro Wizard got a nerf, the Night Witch got a nerf. All these things got a little bit of a nerf, and that is really helping out the air decks, since a lot of people are not running Graveyard, a lot of people are running Strongs that cannot hit air. Many of the decks are P.E.K.K.A. Double Prince. I've seen that a few times. I've seen Hog Cycles. I've not seen a lot of decks that can counter air very well. So these Lava Loon decks and decks like mine are going to be very very tough to play against coming this week and the rest of this month. Now, I'm not saying that you should use this or that you should be careful when you face it. I'm just saying, as a reminder, be wary that in your deck you have cards that can hit ground and air, because there are 2 types of troops in this game. And things like Valkyries, Princes, P.E.K.K.A.s, Logs, all these essential cards do not hit air troops. See, there's a Prince, and yes, most air troops can hit ground as well. Actually, I think they all can. But still, you have to be wary. Just because you have ground troops doesn't mean you're going to be able to counter a deck perfectly. Like right now, I have lots of ground troops in my deck, but I couldn't even stop a Prince. I let him take my tower. And then I'm going to Fireball these minions and Dark Goblin away, hopefully lock the Inferno Drag on. Inferno Drag is locked on the tower, and that should take it out. There we go. Perfect. Easy. Without wasting his ab, now I can use this Ice Wizard as a solid defense against the Skarmy. It's great to have that as a reliable defense. The Ice Wizard against the Skarmy. And now I'm actually going to drop a minion horde over here, because that Prince is charging, and we could be in some trouble. 2 princes on the map. Two princesses on the map. Minion Horde gets rid of one of them. We have a Dark Goblin up, and I'm going to have to start attacking this left lane, because it does not look like I'm going to be able to get that King Tower down. I'm going to go Archers. I'm going to zap away the Skarmy. I'm going to zap that Prince. Prince is going to lock onto the tower. We're in trouble there. Prince is doing a lot of work. Bring the tower under 300. There we go, Dark Goblin takes it out. Again, a first loss on the channel. So, again, I was talking, but now we're going to focus in and we're going to try to definitely win a match. We are definitely winning this one. We are definitely getting the crown chest. I guarantee it. We're playing Chelsea from 7 Didades, 3674. Start with a little happy face. It gives us a crying face. I'm going to start with the high risk, high reward push of the Inferno Dragon minion horde. Arrows and just a simple ground defense can kill it, can destroy the push. There's arrows, but he had a little bit of more defense than we did. He used 3 Inferno Dragon Mega Minion. Is that a full 10 elixir? Inferno Dragon is 4, Mega is 3, and arrows are 3. We use 9, and then these skeletons just to distract. So we are even on elixir right now. No harm, no foul, and there's a pump, and he's gonna regret that because we are not in double elixir. But if he can get 2 elixir out of that, there's 1. We can get another one before we start to before we get this push going. He could have some help here. There's a Mega Minion. Mega Minion's locked onto the Ice Wizard. We have that Inferno Dragon for our Lava Hound, but those pups are gonna pop. Hopefully he's gonna use arrows. No, he will not. He will use an Electro Wizard, but that will get swarmed almost immediately. He's gonna arrow, I'm not sure what. And I'm gonna zap this tower to see how much value I can get out of the Inferno Dragon. Bring the tower down to 1140. There we go. 1,000 health left. We've taken out 2/3 of the tower. A minute and a half left, and I cannot pass up that fireball value. I cannot let him get 2 pumps on the map. There's 1. He's really pumping up right now. We're going to have to survive a strong push. There it is. There's the Lava Hound. So now we know he's probably definitely using that Lava Loon deck. So I'm going to start my Inferno Dragon back here. I'm going to save the Minion Horde for a balloon if he shows the balloon. Start archers though. Let's see. No balloon yet. I'm going to play skeletons and an Ice Wizard, and I'm going to get a value fireball in there on the Mega Minion Electro Wizard. We did not hit the Knight, but we held up very well. The only damage was the arrow damage and like a couple lava pup shots. He just uses arrows. They are out of rotation, but he's quickly cycling back as we have 2 Inferno Dragons and a Minion Horde swarming in there. They should be in rotation now. But now they're definitely in rotation. But even if they came out, they would not be in time. We have a 3,000 hit point lead. Final 25 seconds. I can drop 2 fireballs and take that out, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fireball, and I'm just going to straight cycle. Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. I'm just going to zap them troops. Drop an Ice Wizard for that balloon. It'll slow down the balloon. I don't even need the fireball for the tower. The Lava Hound got there, so I'll fireball that balloon to ensure no shots on our tower. And just like that, we destroyed a Lava Loon deck. I'm telling you guys, people are starting to use these Lava Loon decks. They're starting to figure out that the air is definitely shifting back into the meta. Donated Giant there. And we will open a crown chest for you all. Possible Legendary, Barb Hut, 18 Archers, 7 Mega Minions, and we're going to get like 50-something, I don't know, Teslas? Bats, alright. So I can upgrade those bats now. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I can do bats for 8,000, and what's the other thing I can do? I can do Musketeer to level 8. You know what, why not? We'll upgrade a Musketeer. Level 8 Musketeer, not bad. No real need to upgrade the bats. They're just like skeletons. I have level 11 skeletons. Talk about a waste of gold, right? No matter what level they are. Any King Tower, like 5 levels below them, is still gonna one-shot. But anyway, we will go into another battle. That was just to make up for our first loss that we were talking too much. Again, focused in on the battle. This is a play I like to make, although I really do not like a fireball here, or a rocket, or any high damage spell, because a 4 for 9 trade is just not something I can afford at this point. So I'm just going to zap away those bats so Inferno D locks on. Inferno D locks on. We have Minion Horde taking out a Miner and a Night Witch. It's not enough though. Look at that, guys. 1 tower down in the first 30 seconds. This is definitely looking like a win so far. We take a tower. He's saying, wow, thanks. I'm going to give him a thumbs up and say, wow, myself. But now the thing for us is our 2 main playmakers are out of rotation. The Minion Horde and the Inferno Dragon. So he's going to deposit a lot of elixir with a giant poison archer here. And our small troops are just not going to be enough. He's going to take 1,000 health off our tower. That's right, because our three best defensive cards are in rotation. Skeletons, you could argue over the Ice Wizard, but Inferno Dragon is going to be essential for those giant pushes in the future, especially with a giant poison over a minion horde. And then, we're in trouble here on the left side. Bandit's going to dash to the tower, doing 300 damage. We might lose the tower there. We're going to. Bandit just doing too much work, but that's right. I have a big push shaved up here. I'm going to do archers to deal with his, although they are not going to attack that. The archers are going to deal with this Night Witch, who's going to swarm the Inferno Dragon, but that's right. Archer keeps him alive. I'm going to fireball away these archers and the bandit, hopefully. I missed the bandit. That's right, Inferno Dragon on the tower. Should I zap? Zap. It was not worth it. 1679. We've got half that tower down. We definitely have a lead. It's not as big as it started, but we're going to double elixir, our specialty time. And let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more giveaways. I know we have that 100 subscriber giveaway, but we just could not seem to get there. We hit a dead stop of around 90 subscribers, and we really need to make a little progress on that, guys. So he's going to drop a poison, but with my upgraded level 12 minion horde, it is going to take 4 ticks to kill those bad boys. I'm going to drop a fireball here. Skeletons for the bandit. Ice Wizard. He's got way too many troops on the mound on the map for us. I'm going to drop another minion horde. We've got to get rid of this giant. They do work on the Night Witch and the Miner, and somehow they take it out. Poison's going to be used back there. I think they're going to stay alive. Look at that. 5 minions. He has to use a defensive bandit for minion horde. I'm going to go Inferno Dragon, archers, and I'm going to throw a fireball out there right now. Can I hit anything? No. I'm just going to hit that giant. He's going to zap, but now we are definitely just a cycle away. 2 zaps, 2 fireballs. Only 2 fireballs, not 2 zaps though. I'm going to throw a fireball on there, and we just need to cycle right back to our other fireball. I will zap this bandit before she can get a charge in. Actually, she will get a charge on the tower. 408. We're in trouble. Skeletons, archers, but it is not going to be enough. Fireball is going to get on the tower, and unless I see a rocket, there's a poison. Ooh. Was that a lightning or a zap? That was scary. If that was a lightning, we might have lost that. We might have won that one by a hair. But I doubt there was a lightning in that deck. Just to be sure. No, that was a zap. Alright. We had a couple direct damage spells. Level 2 bandit, not bad. That was really what killed us. We lost the tower. Other than that, defending great there. I think we'll hop into one more match. 12 minutes in. We'll round it off. Hopefully we can get a 3 crown here. That's my deck's specialty. If you look at my profile stats, anytime I'm looking at my profile, I'll probably end the video looking at it so you guys can see some stats and see the player tag. If you want to look me up on the Stats Royale and let me know in the comments section when those next cool chests are going to be, I'd appreciate that too. On the stats of my profile, it says I have about 1,700 wins and about 900 of them are the 3 stars. So that is definitely a stat to be proud of. It's like when you first start off the game and you're playing all these trainers and easy people, and it's just straight 3 crowns. It's almost like that with this deck. Whenever I'm using this Lava Hound deck, I'm 3-starring people more than I'm 1-starring people, or 2-starring. It's interesting to me. So I'm going to waste some skeletons back here to just get rid of that Ice Wizard, so keep him at 2 shots. We have an Ice Wizard going down the right lane, so I'll start a Lava Hound back here. I usually ignore miners. I'll let 3 elixir take 300 health off my tower. For me, I don't see a need to defend miners. Maybe that's just because I have such a beatdown deck, but if I had a Hog Cycle deck where it's definitely going to be a 1-0 victory, I would suggest defending against miners and any other chip troops like that, such as a Dark Goblin. I don't even really defend Dark Goblins, honestly. Like, I'll let them get that nice chip damage off, it's so nice, but it really doesn't affect me. So here we are, Ice Wizard killing the back end of that minion horde, but the tower is going to go down anyway. We have a minute 16 left. These bats, I'm telling you guys, with this buff, we are definitely seeing more bats. Not exactly in the meta, I would say, but I'm definitely seeing bats implemented in decks a lot more than skeletons. The reason I use skeletons, and it has since the beginning, it is your only defense against Pekka's, Princes, anything you need to lure over. I can stop elite barbs with the skeletons archers for 4 elixir. If I could time it right, and I get my skeletons and archers in the middle of the base, and bring those elite barbs over, then it's beautiful. It's a 6 for 4 counter. So archers are hopefully not going to get rid of that ice wizard. That's right, we can use minion horde too. Or not. Alright, there it is. Minion horde goes on. I got an Inferno Dragon. We're spamming stuff. Skeletons, archers. Where's that rocket? Show a rocket. Do it. Tornado rocket. Oh, he's going to regret that. No rocket on the Inferno Dragon. He's going to lock onto the King Tower. We just need a zap. And that is the game. Perfect 3-crown ending to the video. Rocky start because I'm talking. But now that I'm not talking and I'm just playing, which is what I know you all want to see, we are doing a lot better. Silver chest and 20 gold fills up the chest slots for us. We've got 3 silvers and a gold. 5 out of 10 on the clan chest. And now we are going to be able to end the video right here. So, this was Warrsferret with another Clash Royale video. If you liked the video, remember to comment, like, subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel. Make sure you're trying out this deck. I encourage you guys to just give it a try. If you do not have any of those 3 legendaries, you could swap out the Inferno Dragon for Barbarians. Yes, Barbarians. And you could swap out the Ice Wizard for a Bomber. And that's going to be it. But the Lava Hound is essential. So, remember to comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel, and I'll see you all in the next episode.